Hello, now in this video I am going to show you how we can create a written book video, because we already completed issue book video. Now we are going to complete a written book video. So first of all, we need to change one thing in this issue book table. Here we need to add one field, book return date, and now we are going to pass here where. Now I am going to save this table, so we need to press here update, and now update table. So now we need to change one thing also in issue book. So in issue book, in this event, we need to pass here single quotes, because we want to keep this field empty. This return date field we want to keep empty when we issue book. So now I am going to issue one book, and then we are going to create our form. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 search student, and now we are going to give book PHP cookbook and issue book. So table data, we need to check why we get error. Oh yeah, available quantity right now here is empty, so we are getting error. So I pass 5, and now I am going to check also in issue book this student, which book this student does not have. Okay, programming and learn PHP. So we need to add other book. Now Amit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and now here we need to pass this PHP cookbook, issue book, book issue successfully. Now we are going to check here in this issue book page. I am going to refresh this. We can see this written book is empty now. Okay, so now we are going to create one new form. Add new item, Windows form, and now we are going to name return books, and now we are going to press add. So now we have this form. Now we need to take here one panel. In this panel we need one label, we need one text box, and we need one button for search and book using enrollment number, because we need to check how many books with this student and which book he or she wants to return. So first of all, here enter enrollment number, and now here now here we need to pass search books. Okay, now we need to take one another panel. In this panel we are going to show book, So we need to add data grid. We have here data grid view, and now when we select record from data grid view, on that time we need to show here. So we need to take one more panel. Here we need to take label, one label, two label, three label, 4, and here we need date time picker, and now we need one button. Select this all. Now property, so we can give same effect to all. Now here we need to give label, LBL books name. Now here issue date, we want to show issue date. LBL issue date. Now here select return date, and now yes, this. So first of all we need to visible false to this, visible false, and also we are going to visible false to this also. Now we need to set this page as a start page, return book. Okay, and now we need to search book. So we need to add your library using system.data.sql client, and now we need to add here connection string. Page load event, we need to give connection condition. Open connection dot close, and now we need connection open. Okay, now we need to create one function, public void field grid, and now here we need to search book using enrollment number. So SQL command cmd is equal to cmd dot command type is equal to command type dot text, cmd dot command text, cmd dot execute non query, data table dt is equal to new data table, SQL data adapter da is equal to new SQL data adapter da dot fill dt, and now we need to pass this with data grid v1 dot data source is equal to dt, and here we are going to the enrollment number string enrollment, and here we need to pass query. So for query select star from issue books where student enrollment is equal to single double double single, and we need to pass here enrollment dot toString. Now we need to pass from this button click event. Here we need to pass textbox1 dot text, and we need to visible this panel. So panel name is panel2. Panel2 dot visible is equal to true, and now we are going to run this. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 search book. Yeah, you can see this student contains these 3 book. Now when we are going to click on this record, on that time we need to visible here this panel, and we need to show this detail over here, and then we can return this book. But we need to put here condition. We need to show here only that book which the student return date is blank, means we need to show only that book which books right now available with student. So if return date is available, then this student is not for student. Okay. So now we need to change here one condition, and books return date is equal to blank. Yeah, now we are going to check again. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 column name, oh spelling mistake, books underscore return, oh yeah, book return date. Now we are going to run again. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Yeah, you can see we get here only one book. We are not getting 2 book because we add this column on later, so we get on record null. So we are going to delete this null, also here null, and now we are going to run again. So we get that 3 book, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and now we are going to search book 8 search book, and we get here 3 book. Okay, now we are going to click on this book. So for that, first of all we need to set one property here. Selection property, selection mode, we need to set here full row select. Now right click here, and we need to pass here one event name is cell click. So we are going to press here cell click, and now we are going to do here coding. So we need to take one code, one line code. Yeah, here to select first column value, so it is known as ID, and now we are going to fill that detail. So we need to pass here this query again, here copy and paste issue book, and here we need to pass only where ID is equal to I. Yeah, now we need to pass here for each loop, for each data row dr in dt.rows, and now we need to pass here data book name. So lbl books name dot text is equal to, we need to pass here book name. So our book name is, field name is books underscore name, and now issue date, lbl issue date is equal to dr books underscore issue underscore date. Okay, here one mistake, issue date, yeah. And we need to enable that panel, so we need to check panel name. Our panel name is, I think, panel 3. Yeah, it is panel 3. Panel 3 dot visible is equal to true. Okay, now I am going to run this page and we are going to check. Oh, yeah, we get error. Now we are going to run, still getting error. Oh yeah, dot text. Now 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 search book. Click here and you can see here we get here book name, issue date, and now we have to select this, and when click return book, on that time we need to do one coding, so we are going to perform that. In return book, so first of all we need to pass one update query, update issue books set book return date is equal to single double double single, and date time picker 1 dot value dot to string. And now we need to update quantity. Issue book, now we need to update on books info. Update books info set available qty is equal to available qty plus 1, where books name is equal to single double double single here plus plus lbl books name dot text. And now here we need to give message box books return successfully, and then we need to hidden panel 2 dot visible is equal to false, and panel 3 dot visible is equal to true. Or no, don't visible false this panel, but we need to, because if student want to give 2 book return, then we need to press certain button, so this is not valid. So now we are going to press here one field read, and we need to pass here again text box 1 dot text. Okay, now we are going to run this. Why I does not exist? Yeah, copy paste again. Okay, now we add first this form inside this menu. So mdi user book return books, and here now return books rb is equal to new return books, and then rb dot show. And now here we need to pass again login page as a startup page. So login, now going to run. Login, now we are going to check book. Yeah, we have this available quantity is 5, program in PHP. We are going to check this PHP cookbook available quantity is 4. Now return book, and we are going to student 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 PHP cookbook. Where is the PHP cookbook? Yeah, last one. So we select this and return day is this today. Return book. I think we are getting one error near insert syntax near issue book, so we need to check update issue underscore books, update issue underscore books, set book underscore return underscore date. Yeah, now we are going to check. Books written successfully, and you can see this book is removed from here. And now we are going to check here review books, and here yes, you can see the quantity is added. So now we have this quantity is 5. So this way we can perform return book operation. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my video, then please like it and share it. Thank you so much again.